Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to my sacred space. This is a bit of a spontaneous message that I'm recording right now. I do have downloads coming in, but I'm really called to offer a little bit of a guided meditation. Yes, and just generally reassuring everybody that everything will be okay. So I suppose this is a little bit of an energy update. We do have Archangel Metatron with us now. He's an archangel in the Judeo-Christian religion, and he's thought to be, he represents this energy of a connection point between God and humanity. So he's this connection between you and me and spirit. He's sort of the mouthpiece or the scribe of God. He's very powerful, very heavily connected to sacred geometry. So he is guiding us. His energy is guiding us through this today. Okay. I work with various energies. You'll get to know that if you follow along. I'm actually guided to pull some cards first. This is a heart chakra singing bowl. And I'm actually guided to pull some cards first. So I think we're here today because the energies have been really intense on Earth, okay? This is a timeless message, yes. But at the time that I am recording this, we just walked into our new year. We just had a very powerful full moon. I believe the moon is in Cancer right now, which is its home, and so emotions are running wild right now. Many people are feeling restless. Many people are beginning to experience like pains in their bodies. A lot of us are shifting, okay? This is a massive shift. There's a massive shift going on, a massive cleansing, and it's a lot because what's happening is those of us who are receptive to this, ding, 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 are expanding in our conscious energy right now. We're expanding in our conscious energy right now. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom here, hops. Hops is what they make a lot of beer out of. So, yeah, many of us right now may be struggling not to fall back into old patterns, numbing the pain in certain ways. Many of us are struggling or working on also to develop relationships with our inner child, okay? Ding, 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 I'm hearing. A spirit is saying to me now that this is a massive time for human history. This is a massive time for the galaxy at whole, and we must work together at this time. Spirit says we wish to offer you a cleansing now to sort of redirect you if you feel as though you've been not on the right path. Know that you are not alone. Know that we are all here with you. I'm feeling a very, very powerful energy right now that wants me to encourage you to reach out to spirit, to reach out to your guides, to reach out to your inner child, your higher self, whoever you feel is guiding you, whoever it is, whether it's one or more of the archangels, whether it's the dragons, the fairies, the Norse gods, whoever it is, Jesus Christ, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. They're all here for you. Spirit is here for you. Ding, ding, ding. These beings of love and light, they are here for you. They're here to support you. And that's what they love doing, okay? We are one. We are one. What that means is when you are more in alignment, your spirit guides, spirit God, whatever energies you wish to call it, they are also more uplifted as well. We are all one. We are all on this journey together, okay? There are some details energetically to work out there, I feel. But no, Spirit is saying, no, you got it mostly right. I want to always make sure that whatever I'm saying is not misleading. I have to be transparent today and let you know that I'm coming to you from, gosh, I've been so freaking exhausted, y'all. I've been so tired. I've been so tired. And I've been trying so hard to take care of myself. I've been trying to take time for myself. But I'm going through a lot too, okay? Holy mother. It's been a lot, y'all. So I had to really center myself before coming on here today. So, okay, thank you, Archangel Metatron, putting that energy into the deck. What would we like to focus on now? I'm seeing a caterpillar in my mind's eye. I'm also seeing a star. We have the Five of Swords that just flew out. Whenever a card flies out like that, it means it's an energy that's very prevalent in the reading. So this Five of Swords, oh, it's mistletoe. So this is, oh my gosh, so many of us are feeling lonely right now. If you're feeling alone, oh my God, I feel like people are just like nodding their heads right now. I'm seeing somebody sitting in front of just a blue screen, like you're in a dark room with a blue screen illuminated. A lot, again, some of those old tendencies, that isolation tendency. If you look at this card, you've got this man here, and then there's these other two figures that are off on its own, and so there's a little bit of a feeling of betrayal as well. He's under the mistletoe, but there's no one there to kiss him. Oh, this is reminiscent of the holiday times as well. Okay, I'm recording this in mid-January, so we are coming out of the traditional like Christmas time and the New Year's and all that holiday time when everybody hopefully gets off work or school. Oh, but there's this beautiful reflection in the water, which really feels like a call to sort of reflect on your own habits and tendencies. Ding, 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 the bells of confirmation. Okay, all of a sudden, so I have a little altar space set up in front of me now. You'll see it eventually, but I'm really drawn to my crow feather right now. I just picked up this crow feather a few days ago on a walk. I actually found an entire wing of a crow, like the whole wing. Yeah, the whole freaking wing. And this is a stray feather that I was called to bring home. I connect heavily with the crows I have for a very long time, even before I believed in God, okay? Or spirit, or whatever you want to call it. The crows have been my spirit animal for a long, long, long time. Yeah. Y'all, I was raised atheist. We've gone through massive transitions here on this channel. Yeah, maybe some of you didn't expect that. No, my parents were both raised in some sort of Christianity, some sect of Christianity. My dad is atheist, mom is agnostic. I went to church till I was 4, so I have no memories of it. And then they decided to let us choose, so I was educated on various religions to like a minor extent. And ended up just finding the path on my own. Honestly, through science. I studied quantum physics for a while, not like taking classes, but on my own time. I read a lot about it, watched a lot of YouTube videos. We have the Page of Wands. Shepherds. Ooh, Shepherd's Purse. Shepherd's Purse. So this is, Spirit is saying to me now, baggage and what you carry with you. Baggage and what you carry with you. I'm picking up on a lot of like religious trauma right now. Ooh, yes. And the word succinct is coming to mind. I don't know if that's a message for me or you or what that is. The Page of Wands is starting out on this beautiful journey, but there's a lot of clearing that needs to be done in order to do this. I'm seeing somebody, Spirit is just closing a book right now, closing a book. And it's almost resonating, it's coming through with like this, the end of a chapter, but it's also resonating as, it's almost like it's time to, like, okay, so the book is closing and you're called to look up and out into the world and at your surroundings and like really participate in the world. It's almost like in certain ways you've studied enough from the book, ding, 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 and you're being called now to look within and to look at your external surroundings. And I'm seeing the color red as well as a circle in my mind's eye right now. Whatever that means to you, I don't know what that means. I do feel the dragons coming in. And I feel, okay, one more card from this on the top of the deck. The ladybugs on the back of these cards, by the way, are also standing out to me right now. So ladybugs may be a synchronicity for you. I'm hearing the words peace and becoming associated with that, for whatever reason. Okay. So, oh, beautiful. So there's our color red with the saffron plant. Red coming through. This is the Three of Wands. The saffron is such a precious plant. For those of you who don't know, so saffron is a spice that grows definitely in the Middle East. I don't know how far its range is, but it's just these little parts of the flower. It's a very expensive spice because of that, so it's very highly coveted, and it tastes so freaking good. It tastes so good. But when you buy it at the store, it's typically in like these tiny, tiny, tiny little amounts. Oh, beautiful. Such a precious, precious spice. The Three of Wands is this card of looking on the horizon for hopes. It's also this card of manifesting. It's like, you know what you want, but now you have to decide how. And so I feel like this is really related to this sort of, these energies where we might be numbing our pain a little bit. We're feeling a little bit isolated. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm awakening. And I see much more clearly now than I did before. But this whole journey is in front of me. This whole journey, I'm the shepherd. Like, you're no longer just a sheep following along. You're the shepherd. You're stepping into that role. Holy crap. And it's big, it's heavy, and we're like, I'm like seeing somebody just like clearing the weeds out, like you're like in a jungle and you're just clearing the weeds out, and my heart feels so like, I feel, oh my gosh, I feel the weight of that. I feel the weight of that, honey. I feel the weight of that. Ah! It's a lot, and you might need to cry. You might need to sleep a lot. Oh. The advice to listen to cleansing and healing frequencies is coming in. Yes. Okay, my channel is called like Healing Frequencies with Cara Dale. And so sure, voices like this, words like this, they can be very healing, very activating. I do some cleansings and light language in my readings as well. But what I'm thinking of more so is just music, like vibey music, like solfeggio frequencies. There's a channel called The Sound Healers that I freaking love. They are amazing. They channel their medicine right from source. There's a whole team of them. I trust them. I recommend them, The Sound Healers. It's been very powerful. I like to listen to things like that pretty much every night when I sleep now. I've gotten into the habit of it, and it's been great. It's been very helpful for me. So yeah, if you're feeling like you're on the edge now and you're like, how do I get these manifestations? The advice, okay, so with the saffron here, what's coming through is your energy is precious. Your energy is precious. And the advice as well is to, I just left my mind. What is it? Woo, we're feeling all discombobulated. Oh, so you might be like, how do I get my manifestations? How do I do that? Very briefly, I do wanna describe like just how the best way to manifest. I'm still like working on this too, y'all, but I've picked up a few tips here and there. But the biggest thing is, it's your job to focus on the what and the why. What do you want and why do you want it? So that it's fueled by a real passion. And let spirit, God, the universe, figure out the how and the when. Okay? The how and the when is not up to you. It is up to the universe. That is not your responsibility. And in fact, if you do specify the how and the when, you can actually get in the way of your manifestations because you're putting all of these constraints on it. You're putting all of these expectations on it instead of really surrendering to the flow and just letting the outcome be whatever it will be. Yes, I'm seeing a star in my mind's eye right now, and the word praise is coming to mind, and also just like the frequency of prayer and gratitude. So generally when we manifest, what you're going to want to do is speak in the present tense as if it's already happened. Embody the feeling as if you already have that thing. Let's say, for example, you're manifesting a new home or you're manifesting a home for yourself. You say to yourself, wow, I live in the home of my dreams. I am so grateful. I live in the home of my dreams. I have my dream house. Picture yourself walking up to your dream house, key in hand, unlocking the door, walking in, and it looks exactly how you've always dreamed it to look. It is your home. Feel yourself there, experience yourself there, and know that it is true. Know that it is true, because it is. It is. This world is multidimensional. There's a ton of realities. In another reality, in another lifetime, in another frequency, your soul is living in that dream house. So it's kind of a little bit how timeline shifts work, right? Yeah, you have your dream house. You have your dream house. No, maybe it hasn't quite caught up to this 3D reality yet, but it exists. It exists. Bring that down. Bring it down, right? Align yourself with that. And you do that through gratitude, through embodiment, true embodiment of the feeling, speaking in present tense. One of the two biggest mistakes that I feel like people make is dictating the how and the when, as well as trying to manifest from a lack mentality. This is how you get in the way of your prayers and blessings being answered as well. When you're coming from a place of lack, like, oh my gosh, I don't have this thing, so please God, give it to me. Please, please, I want this thing, I don't have it. You're operating from a lack mentality. The universe doesn't respond to that. The universe responds to what you believe to be true. So if you say to the universe, I don't have my dream home, can I please have it? The universe is going to be like, you're right, you don't have it. So here you go, you don't have it. You still don't have it, right? No, thank you for my dream home. I have my dream home. I'm so fortunate. Just believe it. Own that. Own that. It is freaking yours. Page of Wands is just so calling to me. So, so, so hard. I'm gonna... the sport of soccer and basketball just came to mind for some reason. I don't know. Kick the ball. Kick the ball around. Something's coming through. That's going to be some confirmation for you. So I do want to just read a little bit of this card. This is a beautiful deck. A beautiful deck. It's the Herbal Tarot deck. I'm looking for the author. Michael Tierra and Candice Canton was the artist. Okay. Beautiful. This was given to me by a friend, which is the only deck that has been passed down like that. It has a beautiful history. It has a beautiful history. The word memoir is coming to mind as well. Okay, some of you may be called to journal or to write your memoir. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just reminded me another really cool trick to manifesting is to scribe. Like, write it down in the present tense. I have my dream home. I'm so, like, whatever. Or like I did, yeah, just write it down. Like, today I woke up and $1 million was in my bank account. Like, scribe. It works for a lot of people. I've only just begun to try it, so I can't totally whatever word I'm looking for. I can't totally like assure you from my experience that it works, but I've heard other people say that it really works. So try that if you feel called. Yes, you're gonna try it. Page of Wands. The Shepherd's Purse. So Shepherd's Purse, also known the scientific name is Capsella bursa pastoris. It is an astringent. It's a hemostatic for bleeding. So it's astringent means it tightens your pores. Use only the fresh root or tincture to control bleeding. Okay, so it's really good at controlling bleeding. The divinatory meaning is a young figure who is dreaming of more romantic adventures, a new dawn. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And I'm feeling good, but you are called to step into that feeling. I'm feeling good. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yeah, everything might feel turbulent and you feel like you're dying a little bit, but death is a rebirth. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Step into that feeling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, you're a freaking alchemist. You know that? You're an alchemist. When you go from that low state and you raise yourself back up, you're alchemizing your emotions. Let yourself feel them. Let yourself go through them. That's surrendering to the flow. But then you take your power back and you stand back on your own 2 feet. You call in the light to your body. You call in the light to your body. You say your prayers. You step into gratitude. You get yourself back up. That's how you do it. Rest when needed. Move when needed. Balance, honey. Okay? A new dawn. When it comes in reverse, it means a failure to act in a timely fashion or lost opportunities. Well, honey, it's upright. You are right where you need to be. Don't you frickin' worry. Okay, that's all. That's all we wanted to get from you. I feel like we want to pull... Spirit is saying, you're doing a great job. Keep going. It feels like it's for you. It feels like it's for me. It's for all of us. Like, okay. And I'm hearing field goal. Okay, all of these metaphors of sports are coming up right now. This card almost wanted to jump out. Okay, take it, Spirit says. Wow, beautiful. Number 15, the Dragon Fae Goddess Tiamat. You are stronger than you think you are. You are stronger than you think you are. Honey. You've been through so much. I'm on the edge of glory, and it's da 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 attitude. I'm on the edge. Lady Gaga, you're on the edge of freaking glory. You're so much stronger than you think you are. Congratulate yourself, honey. Because holy crap, look what everything you've accomplished. Look what you've accomplished, okay? We channeled Memoir a few minutes ago. Write down your accomplishments. Look back at your journals. Like, reflect. Like, holy crap. Go back to your childhood. I've been doing a lot of inner child healing. You may be called to do that. Basically means like call in your inner child, speak to them, speak to yourself. Okay, you can look at a picture of you as a child and speak to that child and say everything to that child that you wish somebody would have said to you then. Tell that child, you are so loved, you are so worthy, you are so brave. I love you so much and I am so proud of you. Whatever it is that you need to say to your inner child, recognize your strength. And remember too, like, who you were when you were a child, what your dreams were, what you thought you were capable of, and now look at you. Celebrate yourself. You're so beautiful. I'm seeing a birthday cake in my mind's eye. Okay, we have the eagle coming in. The eagle, oh my gosh, there's so much support around you and so much protection around you. You're so, so beautiful. You're on the edge of glory, okay? This beautiful glory. Accept it. And I'm seeing sparkles and like glitter falling down. That feels, ooh, that's so fun. Celebrate yourself, honey. Pop a bottle of champagne for yourself if you want to. Throw yourself a party. Like, you can celebrate any day of the week. Celebrate yourself. Hell yeah, you can. Hell yeah, you can. The energy of a dog is coming in right now too. Like a smaller dog. Okay. Maybe your childhood pet is significant. No. Spirit says no, not this card. Sorry about that. So there may be some uncertainty. Y'all, I struggle with self-doubt so much. There may be some uncertainty. And that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly natural. A lot of that may be coming from your childhood, from whatever happened to you or for you, right? It's always an opportunity to learn if you choose it to. I'm seeing train tracks in my mind's eye right now, which always means for me that you are on the right path. And it can also mean that opportunities are coming to you. Ding, ding, ding. I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. I'm hearing all of your blessings will be answered. And the color black feels very relevant here, which can represent like everything and nothing at the same time. It's infinite possibility. Whoa, step into your power, honey. You are so beautiful. Woo, you're so beautiful. Wow. Oh. Okay, so we have pure male energy, this divine masculine. I also previously saw 222 on the timer, so that's gonna feel relevant. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite number ever. Okay, so it's the Pendragon, pure male energy, stepping into that divine masculine energy, like going forward towards things. I feel like I need to read this card a little bit because it's not just that, there's more. This is number 20, and then we also got number 12 for you. So 212 and 122, depending on how you arrange these cards. Also, potentially the year 2012 might be relevant for you to look back on. And I just saw 2307 on the clock, which for me personally is a number of manifestation, because months ago I was called to write it down. It's the only number I've ever just like pulled out of my brain and then written it down for some reason. And now whenever I see it, it's always this little synchronicity for me, okay? We just saw 321 on the timer as well. A countdown to your final glory. The days are coming where you will be delivered from all of your pain and suffering by your own free will, by your own choice, and by the glory of the universe. You are one with the all. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. I'm seeing somebody writing notes right now, taking notes. So there's so much more left to learn. Whew. Okay, I'm going to read the pure male energy card, and then number 12 is Ain, and the Guardian, born innocent. This is all about, so this is confirmation about the inner child healing, remembering who you are, remembering that you are pure, that you are born innocent. Because you are born innocent, you're always pure. You're always boom, boom, okay? I have never loved the concept of being born into sin, and I'm honestly trying to understand it. And okay, this is my like really limited understanding because I wasn't really raised religious. But my understanding is that many people believe that we're born into sin because we're like separate from God. And if you're separate from God, basically just being freaking human, then you're sinful. And I'm sure it's more complicated than that. But there's this whole journey about like, okay, in order to not be sinful, you have to go through Jesus, and Jesus is the only one that can, like, you connect to God through Jesus or something like that, right? And then you can go to heaven and not be a sinner, right? And it's like this really complex process that doesn't allow you, that like makes you feel guilty for like existing is what I feel. And I feel like this is where a lot of religious trauma can come in, and I apologize if I'm poking at some of your wounds right now. Please trust that if that is happening, it's for the better, and I'm so sorry. I know that that's a really delicate thing, and I understand if you don't want to watch me anymore because I said that to you. I get it. But it's all healing. It's all for healing intentions. Sometimes you need somebody to like tell you what it is. Or this is my perspective. You don't have to take it, okay? Sometimes you need to hear things that are really hard to hear. Honey, you're born innocent. You're born innocent. You're born pure. You've always been pure. That pure light is always inside you. It's always inside you. And you and other people identifying you as a sinner is a freaking illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah. It's an illusion because you are pure. And you're only sinning if you're, this is my belief, that you are only sinning if you are disconnected from yourself, if you're disconnected from full alignment in a way. Ding, 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 Spirit says, okay? So it makes sense to be like, okay, we're human and we're separate from God, but like, it's a journey. It's a journey of remembrance is really what it is. It's a journey of remembrance. Gosh, thank you for being patient with me as I navigated that energy, because that's a big energy and something that I'm very much still processing myself. Love to you always. I see a castle in my mind's eye. All of your fame and fortune awaits you. So beautiful. Let's just read really briefly from this, and then we'll do a closing message for you. So this pure male energy, the Pendragon. I am he who is the hunter, the sage, the father, the provider, the protector. I am he who watches over his people and does his best for his family. I am he, your brother, your father, your husband, your son. I am sheer, powerful masculine energy, and I am the lover of the goddess of the dragon fae. No freaking way. Is it her? Are they lovers? This is the goddess of the dragon fae. It might be. Oh my gosh. I'm not 100% sure because it says Dragon of the Goddess Fae Tiamat, and I actually don't know this deck well enough to know if there's a card that just says Dragon of the Goddess Fae. But like, if these are lovers, then wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful, holy crap, a beautiful, like, there's this union coming. You have so much support coming. There's this union, and you've done such an amazing job at balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, I feel like this is actually, yeah, okay, I'm seeing a treadmill in my mind's eye for some reason, and one of those things at the airport that you step on and it keeps going, and the number 28 was 2812, really. That was really standing out to me right now. I feel like a massive part of this transition, of this ascension process, of this growth that humanity is undergoing right now is bringing the masculine and feminine energies into balance. Okay, all of my guides are just cheering right now. Yeah. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, both divine feminine and divine masculine, which are energies that we all have, regardless of your sex, or regardless of your sex or your gender expression, we all have these energies expressed in a variety of ways. Both of them have so many wounds, so many deep wounds. The feminine has been wounded in so many ways throughout history, okay, as many of us know. This is why there's a very strong call to lean into that Venus energy right now. We're healing the feminine, and through this we also heal the masculine. We're balancing these out. Oh my gosh, we cannot leave anybody behind in this. We cannot leave anybody behind. Everybody needs to feel validated in this. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody needs to feel validated. There is balance. There's this idea of a pendulum swing where I feel like in history, for the past several thousand years and probably a bit before that, we were way swinging over into masculine. The masculine energy is the way to go, and that's what's in charge. And I feel like very recently with the rise of feminism, we've kind of gone all the way on the other side a little bit. And we need to come back in the middle just a little bit. Everybody can be validated. Okay, we can truly balance this out, honey. And there's a union coming in. So this has multiple meanings. You are called to really center your attention onto the balancing, the harmonization of your masculine and feminine energies within you. Spirit confirms, yes, you are, child. Yes, you are. There's a star within you. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing a ribbon. I'm seeing a ribbon and tied into a bow, like the pink bow emoji is coming through. So there's that, and then there's also this beautiful union in the 3D with like a romantic partnership coming in for some of you. And I'm seeing a Dalmatian in my mind's eye. A Dalmatian, maybe significant for some of you, maybe some confirmation. That is so beautiful. So it continues. Together we create wholeness. Apart we wander alone and are more easily wounded, even destroyed. I have a role to care for others. That's beautiful. This is a masculine card. We don't usually think of the masculine as nurturing, but it says, I care for others. As the protector, as the provider, I care for others. The masculine can be nurturing too, honey. We need to change so many of our definitions, y'all. Oh, like drop all the definitions and let's just start describing stuff, okay? Drop the labels. Let's just describe it how it is and then go from there. Like, we need a restart. Oh my God. Okay, it says, to care for others, to use my physical strength, and to use my attributes to fight for those I love. And I will do that. I am king and emperor and God, and I care for you. Do not fear me. I would not hesitate to sweep you into my arms and hold you. I love you. But know that my role here takes me away many times from all the love and playfulness that still lives inside me. Trust my actions. See the truth and choose a partner who is in action, a strong and caring manly man. If you are a man, then this is what you must become, the true masculine hero, that being of protection. No matter what you may believe about heroic men, it is time for you to embrace your hero self and become all of who you are, all of who you are, all of who you are. I'm seeing a stage in my mind's eye. Whoa, and I'm also hearing the word discipline. Okay, do not debase masculinity. Respect us men for what we are, and we will show you our love. We will not let you down, and we will take care of you. That is not to say that you are weak. Okay, this is important. That is not to say that you are weak. We merely ask you to receive that which we wish to give you. Let us be strong in our own way. Let us care for you. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. We need to appreciate the masculine more in this world. Oh, for all the harm, it makes sense for all the harm that the patriarchy and all of that have done to women. Of course, it makes sense. But we need to start appreciating. I feel like a really good piece of advice that's coming through right now is just step back and see it from God's perspective. See the value in everything. See the value in everything. We have card number 11 coming out to you, and 33 on the timer is standing out as well. Queen Mab, your ancient wisdom is awakening. And we have a butterfly up there. We have a butterfly, a blue butterfly. That is so beautiful. Your ancient wisdom is awakening. This is about remembrance. This is about remembrance, and this may be why you're feeling alone as well, because you may be feeling like you're one of the few people to be remembering right now. 333 on the timer, okay? You are not alone. This is a grand awakening all together. This is all of us. Oh, Spirit keeps saying to me, read the card, and I'm hearing masquerade again. I'm also seeing somebody smoking a cigar or a cigarette or something. Queen Mab, your ancient wisdom is awakening. I am Mab. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Okay. Each day you see and feel injustices in your world. And each time you remain mute, you allow the energy to spiral. Now is the time to make the difference. Now is the time to take the power. Oh my gosh. To take back the power the mother, the earth goddess from whom we are all birthed, gave to you to safeguard and keep wisely the precious gift of being on this planet. Wow, understand that you are energy and can use more than the old aggressive ways. This is so on point. Thank you, Spirit. Holy crap. We were literally just, you get it. Oh my God, the old aggressive ways feels very much to me like referring to the overindulgence in masculine energy that we have had historically and still have to some extent now. Wow. Oh, use more than the old aggressive ways. Use your energy and your mind, breath work, and what you call prayer and what you call magic to speak and allow your voice to reach others. You are more powerful than you know. When you find yourself struggling within the cage of anger and fear, breathe love and rest and revive yourself with knowledge of your own strength. Oh my goodness, Spirit is with you. A reckoning will be made. A reckoning will be made. That is beautiful. Okay. And very, very relevant too, because I feel like, at least in my own collective, a lot of people, I've seen people start talking about the throat chakra a lot more. It's time to speak. It's time to express yourself. I just posted a video today, like an hour ago, about taking your power back. And I have throat chakra activation videos coming up. This is such prevalent energy. This card is literally like, take your power back and know who you are. We all came from Mother Earth. We all came from Mother Earth. Whoa. It is a resurrection of the divine feminine and an integration of the divine masculine into this full picture. And Spirit is saying to me it's so much more than that, and that the mystery will continue to unfold, okay? I'm seeing the airport thing again, and I'm also seeing wrapping paper of a present, like unrolling. Like it's just like you're wrapping a present and it just unrolls forever, you know? Like kind of by accident. Whoa, but that's a big present. If we're unrolling the whole roll, that's a big present. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's how it feels. We have a number 11. We have number 12. We're building something. We have these beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, you're born innocent. This is such a beautiful reading. This is such a beautiful reading. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wishes to bring through. I'm hearing the dragon card on the dot. Oh, beautiful on the top. Be light of heart. This is at number 27. Okay, Changguang. This is a card that reminds us to play and to appreciate everything in life. To embrace. It's kind of like the Fool energy a little bit, or oh gosh, what's it called? Heyoke. Hey. Oh, I totally forget. Hayoka. Is that it? Hayoka. Heyoka. I forget. But it's this energy of almost like the crazy old man who like a lot of people think is just like insane, but actually he's really wise and just knows how to go with the flow and surrender in life. And he's really kind-hearted and understands everybody for who they are. And like, this is, be light of heart. When you are able to step out and see the broader picture of everything, you're able to appreciate everything, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, all of it for what it is, and take everything with a grain of salt, right? Like, know that when something bad happens, when you're feeling in this energy of sorrow, like trusting that it's for a reason, that it's for your benefit. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you were going to get burnt out, and Spirit is like, no, honey, it's rest time right now. You're being protected. You're being protected often when things leave your life, when people leave your life, when job opportunities leave your life, when things that you really wanted don't work out, often it is because of protection. So be light of heart and appreciate it all. All of it, every part of your journey, your past too, your freaking inner child is calling out to you. My heart is just racing right now. The house just made a noise, and it might be the dogs that are here. My roommate has dogs, but I just feel this fear. Something so beautiful is coming for you. Excitement, and anxiety come from the same part of the brain. Okay. That's so beautiful. I love you all so much. Let's see. had to take a moment there. I had to take a moment of reflection there because my roommate did come home and I'm a little bit still getting used to talking. But it was for the better. It was very, very good demonstration of what we just spoke about, because I was able to have a moment of peace and remembered that today, on my walk yesterday, I saw a big house with 3 crows on top of it, cawing, a beautiful confirmation for what we channeled earlier in the message, that your manifestations are coming. 4014, okay, or 414, or any sort of mirror numbers may be significant for you now. That's so beautiful. I'm also seeing a rosary in my mind's eye right now, a rosary, the energy of prayer. Okay. Spirit says, let's leave it at that. This has been your message. I love you all so much. So much. I'm seeing running shoes. Running shoes. You're well on your way. You are well on your way. Please, this is a huge message about balance. Okay? Rest when needed. Rest when needed. Move when needed. Act on inspired action, okay? Balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies and trusting that everything happens for you, not to you. I love you so much, and we really are in this together. You can find more resources on my channel. I'm going to have more and more videos coming out. I just started, y'all, so be patient with me. Thank you. I just saw 4114. Again, like 4114, okay? That mirror number, but bigger this time. So beautiful. I am just a reflection of you, aren't I? You're so beautiful. All right. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment if you feel that this resonates with you. I always love to hear your stories, hear how this resonated, hear what this meant to you, and any wisdom that you yourself have to offer, okay? It means so much to me, and it means so much to the collective. I love you so much, and you're so guided. You're so loved. I love you. I love you. Peace to you.